My name is Jason, and I want to talk to you guys about Repper. So Repper is really an application to try and take the guesswork out of working out. How it works is you go to your gym and you load up Repper on your phone, and then it gives you a sweet little workout, very concise and to the point. It tells you what exercise to do, it tells you how much weight to use, and it tells you how many reps to use. So right there, it removed all the guesswork from your workout. You know what you have to do, and then you can get that done really quickly, usually in like 40 minutes, and then leave the gym and start going on to whatever else you want to do. And you can know that you've met your goals, whether your goal be to bulk up or to slim down, whatever. It works for both. It has different settings, and it will give you different workouts depending on what your goal is. And so it's really cool because no longer do you have to go to the gym and wonder what you should be doing. It's just kind of all laid out right in front of you. And on top of that, the more that you work out, the more it learns about you. The more it learns kind of maybe your shoulders are really weak, or maybe like you need to do different types of ab workouts to get those abs you're looking for or whatever. So it really kind of just watches you over time and builds a profile for you, and then really creates very targeted workouts for you. Ones that are very doable, but also difficult and help you reach your goals. So that's really the cool thing about it. It's almost like a little personal trainer in a box, your phone. It's not really meant to replace them. Obviously, personal trainers know a lot more and they can see you and things like that, which is a powerful thing. But this is a pretty good alternative if you're not looking to spend, $50 an hour for a training session. But that's not really what gets me excited about Repper. That's kind of why I started building it, to help kind of build a model for myself. But then I realized Repper could serve a much bigger purpose. So consider this. Today when academics, I'm in college, so I sympathize with academics. Today when academics want to evaluate, health or exercise experiments, they go and they find maybe 30 or 40 people willing to participate in their trial, and they divide them into a test group and control group, and they run their experiments. And obviously you probably have roughly 20 people in each group, and it's a small sample size, but you can still draw conclusions and see trends from it. Now, think about Repper in the hands of 100,000 people. You can then divide a population of 100,000 into two groups of 50,000 and 50,000, and you can run experiments at that level. And the trends and the details that you can see at that level are astounding. So it really has the opportunity to make a huge difference. And what I want to do with it is I want to do those tests. I want people to not even know they're being tested. You're just going through, you're doing your workout like normal, but we're really like tweaking small things in the background and seeing how your body responds. We're measuring the results over time. And then what we're going to do is we're going to roll out whatever's best to everybody. So everybody will really win, and you're benefiting so many people outside of just yourself. Like obviously you're becoming healthier, but you're helping contribute to a cause that's even greater than you. So it's a really powerful idea, I think. And then on top of that, I want to open it up to the academic community to come in and say, all right, we have this interesting idea. We want to see, does this protein shake make a difference if you're trying to lose weight? So maybe we want to find 50,000 people that are going to drink the protein shake and 50,000 that don't. Or 50,000 people who are going to do a workout a certain way and 50,000 who are going to do it a different way. And then we measure those results over time, and everybody wins. Because we know the best way to do it, we can see really detailed things. Like, for example, the 50-year-old male who is looking to tone up his biceps and has a very novice background with weightlifting. Well, maybe that group should be doing something very particular, but the people who are, in different groups should be doing something else. So we can build these really cool, very customized workouts that are very targeted and very effective. And we can just do lots of interesting analysis and conclusions. So that's I don't want to go on too long, but that's the part that gets me really excited. Basically there's a lot of people contributing to one goal, and everybody's going to benefit from it. I mean, that's great. And then I want to publish all the results on blogs and, let the researchers publish in their journals and everything like that, and kind of just have everybody win. Quick little side note, since I am kind of talking about bringing in researchers and obviously the data that you share, I want to just make it known that your data would be anonymized. You wouldn't have your name or email or anything like that attached to any of the data that we use for analysis. I'm not going to sell your data or anything like that. I take it very seriously. I myself am a researcher, and if I were to do something stupid and get in trouble with people's redistributing people's data. I could jeopardize my degree. I could jeopardize the reputation of my lab and my university. I could jeopardize a lot of things. So it's really something I take very seriously. And hopefully PRISM doesn't have some sort of backdoor into my system. They don't that I know of, but they seem to for a lot of other countries or companies. Anyways, now I want to just give you a quick little preview of where Repper's at today, so that if anybody's interested in helping beta test and you contribute at that level, you'll get probably like a shirt. I don't remember the levels off the top of my head, but probably get like a shirt and you get the beta test immediately and help us out. And really, like, you're helping yourself get in better shape, but you're also contributing to a much bigger goal of helping everybody around you. And that's so cool that you can just go work out. You can get like these very customized workouts that are very personalized, and you know that you're making progress. You can see it graphically, but on top of all that, you just know that you're helping people. So, I mean, it's great. So let me just go ahead and give you a little run through of where Repper's at right now. And yeah, we'll wrap it up. Thanks. So this is what Repper looks like today. You can see that I went for the flat iOS 7 design, which I think is pretty sleek. And yeah, so this is just the home page, just kind of describing what Repper does, different things like that, who it's for. It's got some cool stormtroopers working out, things like that. So I've gone ahead and I've logged in, but if you were a new user, you would see something like this, kind of just some basic information about yourself. And then this is also can help put you into a particular category, and you tell us, you know, what areas of muscles you want to work out, and then you go ahead and then you join. And then we can give you customized workouts for those muscle groups. So let me go back and kind of show you what it looks like on the inside. So you do a quick little evaluation, and then it starts giving you workouts. So these are some of the workouts that I've had historically. Let me go ahead and just click on this one, for example. And you can see that, you know, obviously the interface is a little rusty, but the behind the scenes is really powerful. So what it's doing here is it's going off and it's giving me 6 different exercises it wants me to do. And it's basing these on the muscle groups that I've selected that I want to improve, and also on my age, my sex, my goal, my history with it working out, and my experience that Repper's seen from me. So it's all very customized to you and personalized. So it's, for example, going to tell me to do the incline bench to work out my chest, and it wants me to do 8 to 12 reps at 40 weights. And then I just go ahead and I put in that I did 12 successfully, and then I do it again. It says to 50, use 50 weights, 50-pound weights, and so I do 12 again, then it wants me to do 60-pound weights, and I've done 8 for that. And so then when you go through and you do all of these, you go ahead and you submit the workout, and it tells you, it grades each workout. It says, okay, this one's a hold, this one's a pass, this one's a fail, this one's a hold, etc. And so this is basically the output of the model learning, learning kind of your capabilities and what you're able to do. And the more that you work out, the more targeted it's going to be and the more difficult it's going to be. It'll be achievable, but obviously difficult. So that's pretty much the general idea. There's a lot going on behind the scenes. You can see that if I load up a new workout, it's obviously not filled in, and it gives me different workouts to do, and obviously there's no grading because I've yet to submit it. But behind the scenes, there's a whole bunch of complex things going on. It's using different progression models and different things like that depending on your characteristics, and it's just going to become even more targeted over time as we get more users and we can learn more. So that's pretty much a quick run through of how it works and what it looks like behind the scenes. So if you're excited to get your hands on it today, you can go ahead and donate at the beta testing level, and you'll get lots of, it'll actually be a really good value. And then if you're, you know, patient and you just want to wait till it's nice and polished and ready, you can go ahead and donate at the non-beta testing level and get also a discounted price. And either way, I really appreciate your help, and yeah, thanks.